Hey guys, so this is the first evening after my delivery that I'm all alone by myself. My husband has gone to work and I'm alone with one toddler and a baby. Yeah, let me put it that way. So I'm going to let you into our routine. Emia, let's go have your bath, okay? Until I'm all done with the mirror. That's him. Now let me go and attend to my baby girl. So it was time for me to also put Azara back to sleep. Yay! So this is us here after feeding her. And then I decided to burp her as usual. That's how it's supposed to be. I was extremely tired. And I think along the line, I slept. I slept too, yes. Oh, so this is me sleeping while I was trying to put baby to sleep. Mama was so tired, yeah. Now, I decided to change her finally. Everything is all set and done. So, after changing my baby girl, I put her in her bassinet at 9:48 p.m. Let me clear this area. So, I'm done cleaning. I always want to come to a fresh kitchen, like, yeah, it boosts your mornings. For me, that's what I've realized. So I wouldn't have to do much once I wake up. I've arranged the halter. Yeah. So far so good. I'm now here to take my shower. The children are sleeping now. Zara is sleeping. Emir is also sleeping. Yeah, Emir slept around 8:40 and Zara slept around 9:40 something. And then I went to the kitchen to clear up. I'm here now to also take my shower and go to bed. It's almost 2.5 hours into my sleep, and baby girl decided to wake up. Do I have a choice as a mother? Nope, I don't. I always have to attend to her needs when she wants it. That's how it goes. Yeah. I picked her up, and what I normally do is I always want to change her into a new diaper before I feed her, so that she can be comfortable while she breastfeeds. And then I wouldn't have to put her on her back immediately after feeding, so that she wouldn't have to throw up. So I always love to change her into a new diaper before I breastfeed. 11 days into my postpartum journey, and I'm doing good. I'm doing well, as you can see. And me and my first baby gave me a different experience. And now Zara, my second born, is also giving me a different experience because no two pregnancies are the same. Each baby is different. So as a mother, you don't have to expect same behavior from your two children. That's just by the way. And then when it happens like that, you also have to use different approach in taking care of each baby. Yes. That was just by the way. So far, Azara is taking only breast milk. I'm not doing formula feeds. I want to try my best to do exclusive breastfeeding. But as you know, it's all going to depend on my body, how she's also latching, and how well I'm producing milk. If everything goes on well, then I'm all in for the exclusive breastfeeding. If I'm not able to produce enough milk and she's not getting enough breast milk, then I would have to add formula to it. Yeah. With Emir, he stopped breastfeeding at 2 months. He was not taking the breast milk, and I was not also producing enough breast milk, even though I was pumping and I was putting him on my breast. I was not getting enough breast milk. Reason, I don't know. I tried everything I could, but it didn't work. So I switched to only formula feeds. But with Azara, with their feeding, Azara latches more well than Emir. She always wants to take the breast and she latches on well, unlike with my firstborn Emir. So I'm also trying my best to also do well for her. So right now, I do pump, and then she latches on my breast. The pumping alone is tedious. It's a whole work on its own. I don't know, because you have to pump frequently. I'm not going strictly on the 2 hours, every 2 hours pumping. Honestly, I can't do that. I have to be realistic. I can't do that. It's a whole lot. So I'm doing like 4 hours. If it is 2 hours, I go with it. If 4 hours, but what I'm doing is I frequently pump. Yes, I'm frequently pumping, and then I'm latching her onto the breast too. So that is with her feeding. So baby girl is sleeping again. Yes, I've put her to sleep again, and then I put him in her bassinet at around 2:10 a.m. Waking. I'm finally up, and my baby girl is also up. She's all ready for another feed. Yes. One thing I realized about her is when she's fed well, she sleeps uninterrupted between 4 to 5 hours. But as a mother, sometimes I also wake her up in her sleep to feed her, depending on how she tolerated the breast milk. That's how I go. Sometimes I don't also interrupt her. I allow her to sleep. Yes, I allow her. The night today has not been bad. Sometimes I get so exhausted because taking care of a toddler and a baby, it's no joke. Baby girl has been changed, fed, and I'm bepping her so that she can go back to sleep. Let me let you into their sleep pattern, both babies, yes. With Emir, he's a light sleeper. He gave me a really tough time, yes. You wouldn't see Emir sleeping so long, like 3 hours, 4 hours. It never happened. When he was young, it never happened. No matter how well you feed him, he was not sleeping past like 2 hours or 3 hours. Nope. I didn't see that about him. You feed him, you put him in bed, he will wake up. you put him in bed, he will wake up. Sometimes he will sleep for about 30 minutes, an hour. So you can see it was really tough. Yes. And he also didn't like his bassinets. We have 2 bassinets. And Mia didn't like it. He was sleeping in our bed. And he also never slept on his back. He was sleeping on his tummy. Because once you put him on his back, he's waking up. So the 2 hours I was getting was when I decided to change him from sleeping on his back to sleeping on his tummy. Because I was also not getting enough rest. And we were doing shift. My husband would sleep early. I would take care of him. When he wakes up, he would take over, and then I would sleep, and then he would take care of Emir. It was really tough on us. But with Zara sleeps well. Once you feed her well, be rest assured that you can, have some good sleep for about 3 hours, 4 hours, or even 5 hours. That is with her. And then she also sleeps on her back. And she sleeps in her bassinet, which Emir didn't do that. Zara I'm always putting her on her back, yes. And she will sleep. She won't wake up. She will have a peaceful sleep. That is what I mean. Yeah, so that is with their sleeping part and the observations I've made so far. Yeah, so I'm pumping, as you can see me with the pumping, as I said. I'm not being so strict on myself. I don't know, but being realistic, that is what I would say. During the night too, I do pump. Sometimes I do pump 2 hours. I do pump 2 times or 3 times during the night. If I'm tired too, sometimes I will just pump twice. Yeah. So far, so good. I've put baby back to sleep because I know that Emir is going to wake up at 8. Latest by 8:30, Emir will be up. That is one thing I've observed too. So if Emir wakes up at 8 or in the morning, I have to make sure that he is sleeping so that I can have time for Emir. That is if my husband is not around. If my husband is around, he takes care of Emir whenever Emir wakes up, and then he gives him his breakfast, and then I can also relax. But once he's not here, whenever he's not here, I have to wake up early, attend to myself, have time for myself, and then attend to Emir because I have to prepare his breakfast. I have to change him, and sometimes I have to bath him as well. And then Z will be sleeping because I know that once I put Z to bed around 7, 8, by within 3, 4, 5 hours, she will be waking up. So at least it will give me enough time for me to take care of myself and then Emir. One thing I've also observed with this delivery is because I have experience with my first baby, this has become more easier, and I think everything is more organized now as compared to my first one. So I have, as you can see, I have my bedside nursery, which I've done a video on it, and I'm going to show you guys how I went about it. I have my bedside nursery, and then I have this cooler. Some people go for the fridge. I didn't go for the fridge, yes. I went for the cooler. It's a bag, and then it has this ice pack in it. So whenever I'm coming to bed, I bring it with me. That is where I store Zara's breast milk, and then when I also pump too, I have some bottles in there. I have to put the pumped milk in the bottles, and then in the morning I can just take it to the fridge and store it, so I don't have to be going up and down during the night. Once I come to the top, I don't go down till it's in the morning because I have everything here. I have my breast pump, I have my bags that I have to store my milk in. I have everything here. Yeah, I have everything here, and I'll be sharing the video with you soon. What I have in my bedside nursery, so look out for that, and then also look out for me revealing my baby room. We are all done, and I'm yet to reveal it to you guys to see the magic we did in there. Yeah. And one thing I enjoy doing is also laying my bed. I don't know, but I was not more into that. Like immediately I wake up, I lay my bed. Honestly, I was doing it, but it wasn't frequently. But now I've made it a habit to always lay our bed whenever I wake up. So we set some rules. Whoever wakes up late lays the bed. But you know, my husband, he will even wake up late sometimes, but I have to come and lay the bed, which I enjoy doing. I don't know. So I don't know. It's something that has become part of me now, and I'm proud of it. Yes. I feel like whenever I see something, I feel like it's something I can do. It's something that is good. It's something that is healthy. I try to inculcate that into my daily routine as well. So now I always make my bed whenever I wake up. I always wake up and then I lay my bed. How are you also doing? Let me know how you are also coping with your postpartum journey. What observations have you made so far? I mean, if you have 2 children, what observations have you made so far that is helping you to navigate through your daily activities well and not stress so much? Yeah, let me know in the comment section. Give me just. Maybe we can learn 1 or 2 things from each other. Yeah, so let's see. I'm going to prepare for myself. Good morning, guys. So, I'm up at the moment. Emia normally wakes up around 8:30 to 9. So, Z was sleeping. I had to wake her up because I wanted to feed her so that she can go back to sleep. And then I'll go and prepare breakfast for Emir before he wakes up to worry me. Yeah, so I'm up. I don't know, today I'm a bit tired. I'm tired. I couldn't sleep early yesterday. When Z slept, I couldn't even sleep right away. So I was waiting for a while before I realized she woke up again. So I had to breastfeed and then put her back to sleep. So I slept around, we all slept around 3 a.m. yesterday. But I think I'm good to go. We are meant for this. So my husband will be coming this morning, and then he can take over a little before he sleeps. He takes some rest. Yeah, so the last time I was in Ghana and I went to see the dentist to clean my teeth, the advice he gave, one tip that I'm also sharing with you guys, is that whenever you brush your teeth, you don't have to rinse your mouth so that the paste can work. So since then, I've not been rinsing my mouth anytime I brush my teeth. At first it wasn't easy because I wasn't used to it. I brush and I rinse my teeth, so you can imagine the first time doing that. I was spitting a lot, but as time went on, it became better, and then I was not spitting again. So you can also try, and I think it's good. It keeps your mouth refreshed and all of that, and I think in that way too, whatever paste you are using will kind of work as well. Yeah. Finally, I'm about to eat